So I'm a little worried, guys. I've been out exploring today. It's an area I've been before, but I got a little lost a few times trying to find some stuff on the GPS. Found what I was trying to find, but then couldn't find the exact way back that I wanted to go. Burned a bunch of fuel. I am carrying 2 fuel bottles. But I'm getting a little bit terrified that it's not going to be enough. So I am backtracking. I do know in theory exactly how to get back to the truck. But I'm approximately 30 miles from the truck. I've got about 2 hours of light. Things just didn't quite go how I thought they were going to go today. Had a few problems, had a late start. And then I was just doing a bunch of exploring and I was getting into it. And then I got deep into a spot and realized I can't get off this cliff. So I was most of the way back where I needed to be, and I was just cliffed out. I'm looking at the topo maps and I'm just like, I can't see any place to get back down. I could see right where I needed to be. I was like a mile away from where I needed to be, but holy crap, it was like 1,000 feet below me, and there just wasn't a good way. I'm looking at the topo stuff on my app on X Off-Road. Today I just went hog wild on the exploring. So now I'm just kind of nursing it in. I've got the time to make it back, certainly. Do I have the fuel to make it back? I don't know. I've also been in communication with my wife on the Zeleo. I did tell her that, like, hey, got lost a bit, a few times, doing some exploring. Fuel's gonna be extremely tight. She said, what point do I need to worry? And I said, don't need to worry, I have everything I need, I just don't have fuel. I have enough supplies in my pack to spend a night. I don't want to spend a night. I have fuel at the truck. I have a way to transport fuel. I just might have to walk. And I hope to hell I don't have to walk a long ways. So I am prepared. I've even got a jacket strapped right here to my fender so I can make it through the night. It's April in the desert, high desert. It'd be cold, but I'd make it. Let's hope. I can see where my fuel is now, and it is freaking low. I mean, it's lower than I want. It's scary now to look at my fuel. Oh my gosh, that tree is way thicker than I thought. The whole thing here. So I'm just going It's not exactly just like fast and flowing terrain either. It's just a bunch of this stuff. Thinking about what I'm gonna do if I have to leave it and walk. Like what my game plan will be. Had a nasty tip over back there getting up an obstacle. Man, whacked my head good. Enough that I have a headache now. It's one of those kind that just like I'm gonna retire the helmet. It's in the back of the head. Save me. I'm going to the hospital probably.
Notice the fuel light right here? I didn't even know it was on right now until going through this edit.
But I'm now to the point where fuel light's on. I've dumped all the fuel to the one side. I'm gassed. I'm guessing I've got 15 miles to the truck. And I've got some nastiness in between me and the truck too. I've come down from that river. Probably doesn't look that low far, but it's 1,000 feet, I think, up to here. I'm almost to the top. The bike is almost out of fuel. I am almost out of fuel. She's gonna get me to the top, I think. I mean, I can't remember how much further there is, but I'm gonna get to the top. Question is, will that get me to the truck? I don't know. Okay. I've never seen that fuel light burning orange on me on a ride. Usually have. Oh, come on, dude. Jammed in. I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna get that. I don't wanna fall off the freaking hill. I'll just pull you back and move you over like that. Okay. The top, gentlemen. Now I gotta find the most direct route straight to the truck. I think I might make it. Oh boy. See that? Can you see my fuel lights on down there? That's not a good thing. It's not a good feeling when you don't, when you're this far from the truck. I was looking at my OnX app on my phone, and looks like if I stay on this road here, then I'll come up to a T. I'll take that T, and I think that will take me all the way to the truck directly back. So I'm not backtracking on the trail that I came out here on. I just squiggled all over. I'm going directly back. Directly back to the truck, hopefully on this road and then the next one. And I think I've got about an inch of fuel, inch and a half, 2 inches of fuel there. I think I'm gonna be totally good. Oh, I just had a victory yell because fuel light is on. I've got an inch of fuel, but that's my truck over there. I came at it a totally different way. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how happy I am to see that sucker, because I was under the impression for a little while there that I was going to have to freaking walk to get to that truck in the dark, and I was not looking forward to that. So the fact that I am here in the back of the truck, holy fetch, I am so glad. Bam! Whew! I actually had quite a bit of, I need to put that in the cab, otherwise that's going to blow out. I actually had quite a bit, there's nothing in that side because I dropped it all out. And, geez, I had like 5 more miles, maybe 10 miles. I got like 3 inches of fuel here. That wasn't as low as I thought. I think I could take, especially on a road like that, I think I could take it 10 more miles. But that is the fuel I put in. I had a bottle of fuel. I really only had one. I have two bottles with me in this pack I'm testing out, but I only had one of them with fuel, and that's that bottle. I would have been out. Dang, dude.